Alright, hey everyone, my name is Casey, and today I'll be talking about Richard Misrach, which I've actually said and read his name so many times that I'm getting a little bit sick of it. I can definitely remember his name though. Also, the background's a little bit dark because bright colors didn't quite go with his pictures, so it's gonna have to be dark because it just didn't work. And yeah. And so first off is his bio, which I tried to find as much interesting stuff as I could. I mean, I couldn't find much though. I mean, he's a photographer. He's famous. What do you expect? His pictures are everywhere. Um, so his age. He was born in Los Angeles on July 11th, 1949, and he is currently still alive at 7 years old. He lives in Berkeley, California right now, and yeah, which I'm pretty sure there was a fire near there. Um, Actually, I don't think I was alive. Well, still. His education. He gained a Bachelor of Arts in Physiology at the University of California in 1971. His awards are National Endowment for the Arts Fellowship in 1973, Guggenheim Fellowship 1979, and three other National Endowments of Arts Fellowship in 1977, 1984, and 1992. He has other awards, but I can't name them all because he has many. And yeah. And so for fame, known for large scale prints, and one of his photos, Pyramid Lake, taken in 2004, was used as a wallpaper image in the very first Apple iPad in 2010. Now, I thought that was really interesting because Apple's pretty popular. I thought. Alright, so next is historically known. Richard Misrach is most famous for his Desert Canto series, which is very popular, along with his large scale prints. Today, he has created multiple historic series, including Desert Fires and Dead Animal Pits. Oh, that was horrible. I've looked at that one and I literally started tearing. I hate that one. In 1991, the Oakland Berkeley fire, which he released in 2011. He also took in pictures of the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina. His photos have reached in many different museums, including Akron Museum, Museum of Fine Arts in Houston, Whitney Museum, National Gallery of Art, and so many more. He even writes his own books about the series. So every single series, there's a book about it. I don't know if they're books that he writes or they're just a picture book with descriptions and everything. I don't know, but that. Okay, so now for my favorite pictures, which he actually created tons of pictures that I loved, and I just couldn't decide. There was too many of them. But first off is Richard Misrach, Pyramid Lake #5. Oh, I love this one. It's so good. The clouds, it looks like it's raining. It's just incredible. Like the contrast of the image is beautiful. Oh yeah, this one too. Post and wire mesh fence in 2015. I mean, the leading line, but it's only on one side. I mean, take that back. I take that. I think that's I think that's a lake right next to it. It's hard to tell, really. I mean, it's very foggy. It's just kind of like hard to see, which is pretty cool. I mean, it looks pretty interesting. It actually makes me want to look at the picture for a very long time, unlike my pictures that I create. Alright, next off we have the outdoor dining in 1992. This one is kind of funny actually because it's in the middle of a salt lake. It's just beautiful because, I mean, just the color in general, and it just kind of looks funny. It just doesn't quite. It's something very unusual you would ever see. I also like the mountain in the back. That's actually perfect framing for a picture. I mean, it goes with the rule of thirds and everything. It's just so interesting on what he put into it. It's amazing. All right, and now for, I believe, my The one I love the most is this one, Wall. It's not even a wall. I don't know why the name is Wall, but it was with Boot and El Dr. Javago, which I'm pretty sure are other people. I don't know. I just love all the lines on the ground. I mean, just look at them because of the fence that it created. That lines. It's like, just so good. Woo! And yet there's even a freeway next to it. And lastly, we have the Desert Fire number 153 in 1984, which I'm hoping there was not 153 different fires. Otherwise, I'm gonna start slightly believing he started up those fires, but I don't think he did. But plus, this picture really caught me when obviously the contrasting colors are very good with the smoke and the ground being what's like a light brown. If all the bushes, all the dead bushes are all kind of leading to one place, it's not like kind of all over the place. If you zoom into that guy on the right, he's actually smiling, which I didn't see at first. I was like, oh, this is a pretty neat picture because the smoke and everything. And then all of a sudden I zoomed into the guy on the right, and he's actually smiling while there is a fire to his right and to the left. There's clearly a gun pointed at him. I don't think anyone would be smiling if that has ever happened to them, which that's pretty damn scary. I wouldn't be smiling. I'd be running all over the damn place. Okay, and finally, this obviously is the last one. It shouldn't even be the last one, but because it's my replicated picture, I have to include it. So there's gonna be like 6 pictures, but oh well. This was the Hawaii from the Portfolio of Hawaii. Yes, the name was that. I couldn't find any more about it. That was the name that it told me. It has clearly defined that name too, so I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll go with it. This picture was taken in 1978. I like this picture, and I decided to replicate it because I had the lighting for it. That was pretty much the only reason why I chose this picture. Was, you know, I can just Photoshop a whole bunch of stuff. I don't have any palm trees, but I can just Photoshop a whole bunch of stuff. And yeah, so I just decided this picture. Alright, so here's my creation of the picture. I decided to name it because why not? I named it I don't know because I really don't know. So just side by side comparison of the pictures now. Basically, I actually bought a pretty damn strong light for this picture. I bought a what was it? A 40,000 lumen light bulb. It's a big gigantic corn bulb. I was kind of like really hyped for this picture, and I just really like the lighting. I really got the lighting down. I think in Richard Misratch's picture though, it looks like there's multiple light sources, which I only had one. So, but yeah, if that's all fake. I mean, here I'll show you the pictures of all the original pictures. Yes, all the pictures I took myself. I took a picture of the house at first, the moon, the rocks. Alright, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. This was a very long process for this. But here's all the sources. I used multiple ones. And yeah, but that's the ending. And yeah, bye bye.